Hello everyone, my name is Richard Wilson, and over the next 4 minutes, I'm going to be giving you a little insight into who I am, who I intend to become, and the moment that defined it for me. There are 3 things you need to know to understand me. I am driven by the idea of turning abstract concepts into fully realized games. I am continuously pushing myself forward to the next level or stage. Finally, I'm obsessed with design. Looking through my life, I wonder which moment made me fall in love with art and video games. I wonder if it was entering kindergarten and having my mind blown by drawing a turkey with my hand. Or could it have been the moment when I purchased my very first gaming console? It was a Nintendo Entertainment System. But trying to get at the root of these passions for gaming and art seems nearly impossible. It may have been one simple or underwhelming moment I no longer remember, but one which has had a great impact, turning a hobby into an obsession. However, I know with certainty which moment changed my life and made me seek a career in doing what I love. In Robert Greene's book, Mastery, he mentions the story of Buckminster Fuller. He explained how Fuller moved from job to job, or really one failure to the next. It wasn't until Fuller was about ready to kill himself did things change. Greene points out that Fuller heard a voice pulling him back from the water, a force saying, "You don't get to throw your life away," a moment I can deeply relate to. After graduating college, I was unable to find work in Laramie, mostly because the job market focused around the university. I did what many people had done over the years and moved back in with my parents. After getting into a yelling match with my father, I hit the lowest point of my depression, and I was faced with a choice: either end it now or continue. So I put the gun down and I left their house. I would never put myself in the position where I would have to be dependent on anyone ever again. During the next year, while I struggled to get back on my feet, I came to the understanding that I couldn't work retail anymore. I felt dead working a job focusing on the customer and ignoring my talents. I decided it was time to continue with my education and do what I've been passionate about for years: design. The day I left my parents' house taught me a great lesson, one which resonates with me after reading the 4th strategy, and that is letting go of the past. In it, Greene said, "You are your own. To become the person I want to be, I need to let go of my old ways of thinking. One of my greatest flaws is holding on to the past. If I want a career in the gaming industry, I need to gain the insights and tools instead of waiting for them to come. They just won't be handed to me. If I'm going to eventually open my own gaming studio, it has to be me that actively pursues that. By going forward and gaining the knowledge and insight, I can achieve my goals. I will be the man who stands in front of tens of thousands at E3 with a new game to release, experiencing the point before the hype. Then, to feel the explosion of energy, excitement, and amazement once the announcement has been made. Taking control is only the first step. The second step is needing to set goals. These goals are which I'll adhere to even after developing myself. First, taking advantage of this opportunity I've been given and learning more about myself. It will also serve to determine what I can do to help cement my future. Second, staying diligent to reach my graduation by overcoming any limits. Finally, continue my education outside of the classroom by staying on top of the latest trends in design, art, and gaming. By following these goals, I really feel there's nothing that I can't achieve.